This is the event 35, the boys 13-14 400-yard IM Heat 1. In lane 4, Troy Mayer from Berkeley. In lane 5, Ariane Kapoor from Cougar. And in lane 6, Tommy Nappy from Caldwell Center Cyclones. Your winner in lane 6, Tommy Nappy, 5:20.13. This is heat 2 of the boys 13-14 400-yard IM. Heat in lane 1, Cheyenne Bayat Maku from Lifetime. In 2, Jonah Kim from Berkeley. In 3, Brendan Gugliano from Cougar. In lane 4, Mike Eckert from Berkeley. In 5, William Song from the Jersey Flyers. In 6, Ting Yu Lee from West Essex. In 7, James Thomas from Berkeley. In 8, Andrew Kim from Cougar. And in lane 9 from Lifetime, Thean Tran. Your winner in lane 4 with a goal time of 4:49.87, Mike Eckert. This is the first and only heat of event 36, the boys 15 to 19 400-yard IM. In lane 4, Jack DeVillibus from Cougar. In 5, Elliot Weiner from Bergen Barracudas. And in lane 6, Nick Supia from Ridgewood. Your winner in lane 6, Nick Sapia, with a time of 4:45.25. This is the boys 13-14 50-yard freestyle. In lane 3, Peter Wren from Tidal Wave. In 4, Sam Dunnigan from Bergen. In 5, Kieran Cavanaugh from Berkeley. In lane 6, Teddy Mills from North Jersey Barracudas. Your winner is Peter Wren with a time of 30.73. In Heat 2 of the 50 freestyle, lane 1, Andy Mann. 2, Adam Messina. 3, Vanya Murkoff. 4, William Thomas. 5, Benjia. 6, Udakartik Gajolva. 7, Pedro Moras. 8, Douglas Taylor. And 9, Zion Wong. Your winner is Udakartik Gajolva with a time of 29.70. Heat 3 of the 50 freestyle. In 1, Peter Wang. 2, Zach Birdie. 3, Caden Zhu. 4, Lucas Kopp. 5, Colin Coe. 6, Zach Friedman. 7, Harris Kinnear. 8, Alex Gazashian. 9, Ferdinand Korentik Barnes. In lane 10, Tommy Turney. Winner is Zach Friedman with a time of 29.35. This is Heat 4 of the 50 freestyle. In 1, Matt Dixter. 2, Chris Schumann. 4, Hiroshi McIntosh. 5, Ian Gonzalez. 6, Ryan Lee. 7, Jack Hollenstadt. 8, Brandon Liu. 9, Zen Bhutani. And lane 10, Kieran Amon. Winner with the time of 27.66, Ryan Lee. Heat 5, lane 1, Peyton Lavelli. 2, Chris Iskander. 3, Braden Lubarski. 4, Brandon Lowe. 5, Vikram Singh. 6, Josh Badilla. 7, Tommy Nappy. 8, Wilson Dalwani. 9, Aiden Del Rosario. And 10, Bruno Cavero. Winner in 27.92, Tommy Nappy. In heat 6 of the 53, in 1, Cameron Fisher. 2, Rafael Rivera. 3, Will Sullivan. 4, J.B. Arbacas. 5, Alexander Frames. 6, Kevin Perez. 7, Riley So. 8, John O. 9, Dylan Zwally. And 10, Colin Stevens. Your winner with a time of 27:30, Alexander Frame. In heat 7 of the 53, in 1, Charlie Kenrick. 2, Daniel Furman. 3, Aiden Edgington. 4, Andrew Wong. 5, Bennett Harvey. 6, Kevin Montez. 7, Lucas Young. 8, Vidal Garcia. 9, Hao Chen. And 10, Adrian Gonzalez. Your winner in a 26:48, Lucas Young. Heat 8 of the boys, 13-14, 50 freestyle. In lane 1, James Gion. 2, Constantine Munoz. 3, Joe Narduzzi. 4, Daniel McGann. 5, Troy Mayer. 6, James Thomas. 7, Neil Sani. 8, Christoph DeMuzio. 9, Ben Small. And 10, Jack Glenn. Winner is James Thomas in a time of 26.90. Heat 9 in the water of the boys, 13-14, 50 freestyle. In 1, David Lee. 2, Will Vetter. 3, Ben Gulo. 4, Anurag Bhatt. 5, Will Song. 6, Ben Garaway. 7, Ali Aloglu. 8, Ezra Borgen. 9, James Schumann. And 10, Mike Fialkowitz. Your winner is Ben Gulo in a time of 25:55. In heat 10 of the 50 freestyle for the 13-14 boys, lane 1, Ethan Kwan. 2, Soyo Fanata. 3, Aryan Kapoor. 4, William Lee. 5, Alexander Shaw. 6, Will Tortachil. 7, Tristan Whitworth. 8, Eli Muldoon. 9, Logan Driver. And 10, Jerry Zhang. Touching in first with a time of 25:72 over in lane 10, Jerry Zhang. Heat 11, lane 1, David Rios. 2, Nick Iannucci. 3, Matthew Piacenzi. 4, Mike Eckert. 5, Jack Young. 6, Ting-Yu Lee. 7, James Sullivan. 8, Jack Bigham. 9, Noam Brooks. And 10, Saif El Nawawi. Touching in first, Jack Young, 25.05. Twelfth and final heat of the 13-14 boys 50 freestyle. In lane 1, Mark Sapia, 2, Cormac Ruse, 3, Brian Castillo, 4, Alex Moon, 5, Agav Reddy, 6, Devin Tapia, 7, David Slowinski, 8, Leon Liu, 9, William Wong, and 10, William Masajewski. Touching first in a time of 24.68, Alex Moon. Heat 1 of event 38, the boys 15 and over 50-yard freestyle. In lane 4, Jeremy Zoller. In 5, Aaron Spexarth. In lane 6, Brody Kinnear. In lane 7, Damian Rivera. Touching in first, Brody Kinnear, 26.85. Heat 2 of 7 of the 15 and over 50 free. In lane 1, Sadev Patel. 2, John Murray III. 3, JT Pitaro. 4, Angel Alakarn. 5, Brandon Cho. 6, Samuel Goldman. 7, Brendan Stiles. 8, Giovanni Cavero. 9, Christopher Guevara. In lane 10, Jack Reed. Touching in first, Angel Alakarn, 24.49. Heat 3 of the 50 freestyle for the 15 and over boys. In lane 1, Luca Agabadze. In 2, Peter Pencrat. 3, Philip Krupp. 4, Luca Batlin. 5, Paul Summerin. In 6, Sammy Letterman. 7, Zach Enrick. 8, Jonathan Osman. 9, Patrick Tarka. In lane 10, William Cho. Touching in first at the time of 25.24, Paul Summerin. Heat 4 of 7 of the boys 15 over 50 free. In 1, Brandon Jower. 2, Andrew Colligan. 3, Lucas Guzman. 4, Michael Rizzo. 5, Joshua Dysalon. 6, Matthew Snyder. 7, Connor Park. 8, Ragav Chalapati. 9, Zachary Tomeo. In lane 10, Luke Hayward. Touching in first, 24.95, Ragav Chalapati. Heat 5 in the water of the 50 freestyle. In 1, Christopher Chang. 2, Isaac Ortiz. 3, Terry Smirnov. 4, Christopher Burmaster. 5, Nick Chan. 6, Andrew Gaston. 7, Ail Nachiari. 8, Cameron Tham. 9, Zachary Bezold. And 10, Jack Amareno. And touching in first with the time of 24:28, Nick Chan. This is heat 6 of the boys 15 and over 50 free. In 1, Ethan Lowe. 2, Shathahari. 3, Vincent Tan. 4, Matthew Haddad. 5, Andrew Lee. 6, Stephen Pack. 7, Charles Lynn. 8, Danny Esposito. 9, Benjamin Ma in lane 10, O. Alacandri. And touching in first, Matthew Haddad, 23.81. This is the final heat of the 50 free. In 1, Garrett Chow. 2, Jared Ockert. 3, Joe Labrador. 4, Ivan Koltsov. 5, Christian Scaff. 6, Samuel Madriz. 7, Billy Ruddy. 8, Bobby Gruey. 9, Christian Werner. And 10, Gage Durr. Touching in first with the time of 23.95, Jared Ockert. This is the boys 13-14 100-yard butterfly. In lane 4, William Thomas from Plainfield Aquatic Club. In 5, Sion Wong from the Greater Morristown Y. And in lane 6, Zachary Friedman from Berkeley Aquatic Club. Touching in first, Sion Wong with the time of 1:22.66. This is heat 2 of the 13-14 boys 100-yard butterfly. In lane 1, Tommy Turney from Berkeley. In 2, Brandon Liu from Lifetime. In 3, Peyton Lavelli from Caldwell Center Cyclones. In 4, Chris Iskander from Lifetime. In 5, Vanya Murkoff from Jersey Flyers. In 6, Ben Gia from Berkeley. In 7, Daniel Furman from Jersey Flyers. In 8, Christopher DeMuzio from Ocean County. In 9, Kieran Kavanaugh. In lane 10, Andy Mann from Lifetime. Your winner in lane 7, Daniel Furman, 1:11.96. Heat 3 of the 100-yard butterfly for the 13-14 boys. In lane 1, Rafael Rivera from Berkeley. In 2, Jack Hollenstadt from Caldwell. In 3, David Lee from Ace. In 4, Bruno Cavero from Boys and Girls Club. In 5, Constantine Munoz from Berkeley. In 6, Harris Kinnear from Lifetime. In 7, Daniel McGann from Westfield. In 8, Alexander Frame from Cougar. In 9, Douglas Taylor from Red Hawk. And in lane 10, Kieran Amon from Bergen Barracudas. Touching first in lane 3 with a time of 1:13.86, David Lee. Heat 4 of the 100-yard butterfly. In lane 1, Andrew Wong from Berkeley. In 2, Lucas Kopp from Cougar. In 3, Wilson Dalwani from Wyckoff. In 4, Riley So from Ridgewood. In 5, Caden Zhu from Berkeley. In 6, Vikram Singh from Caldwell. In 7, Cameron Fisher from Ridgewood. In 8, Adam Asina from West Essex. His teammates in lane 9, Ryan Lee. And in lane 10, Jack Glynn from Bergen Barracudas. Touching first, Riley So with a time of 1:10.67. Heat 5 of the 100 butterfly for the 13-14 boys. In lane 1, James Gian from Ridgewood. In 2, Zen Bhutani from Berkeley. In 3, Lucas Young from Caldwell. In 4, Ryan Ng from Jersey Flyers. In 5, Nicholas Iannucci from the Greater Morristown Y. In 7, Daniel Lee from Lifetime. In 6, Daniel Lee from Lifetime. In 7, John O from Ace. In 8, Hao Chen from West Essex. In 9, Kevin Perez from Boys and Girls Club. In lane 10, Alexander Shaw from Lifetime. Your winner in lane 5, Nick Iannucci, 104.16. This is heat 6 of the 13-14 boys 100-yard butterfly. In lane 1, Will Tortachil from Bergen. In 2, Leon Liu from Berkeley. In 3, Ali Aloglu from Berkeley. In 4, James Sullivan from Fanwood Scotch Plains. In 5, Neil Sani from West Essex. In 6, Adrian Gonzalez from the Boys and Girls Club. In 7, Aiden Del Rosario from Jersey Flyers. In lane 8, David Rios from Boys and Girls Club. And lanes 9 and 10, both from Summit Area Y, Devin Tapia and Noam Brooks. Touching in first in lane 8, David Rios, 106.19. Heat 7 of the boys 13-1400 butterfly. In lane 1, Gabe Johnson from Wyckoff. In 2, Ethan Kwan from Jersey Flyers. In 3 and 4 from the Boys and Girls Club, Vidal Garcia and Brian Castillo. In 5, Brandon Lubarski from Greater Morristown Y. In lanes 6 and 7, both from Berkeley, Saif El Nawawi and Dylan Zwali. In 8, Ezra Borgen from Jersey Flyers, and rounding out the field from Berkeley in lanes 9 and 10, Eric Hoy and Pranav Venugopal. Touching in first, Eric Hoy, 100.24. This is the 8th and final heat of the 13-14 boys 100 butterfly. In 1, John Walsh from Berkeley. In 2, William Wong from Lifetime. In 3, Zach Lee from Jersey Flyers. In 4, Matthew Piacentini from Cougar. In 5, Tristan Whitworth from Cougar. In 6, William Song from Jersey Flyers. In 7, Bennett Harvey from Summit Area. In 8, Kanya Kim from Ridgewood. In 9, Brendan Giuliano from Cougar. In lane 10, Ryan McMahon from Caldwell. Touching in first was Ryan McMahon at the time of 1:01:41. This is the 15 and over boys 100-yard butterfly. In heat 1, lane 4, Brendan Stiles from Westfield. In 5, Giovanni Cavero from Boys and Girls Club. In lane 6, Christian Scaff from Bergen Barracudas. Touching first is Christian Scaff for the time of 1:10:00. This is heat 2 of the boys 15 and over 100-yard butterfly. In lane 2, Christopher Guevara from Plainfield. In 3, Brody Kinnear from Lifetime. In 4, Jack Reed from Berkeley. In 5, Samuel Goldman from Lifetime. In 6, Paulie Mandalapu from Somerset Hills. In 7, Aaron Spexarth from Ocean County. In 8, Brandon Cho from Ace. And in lane 9, Peter Pencrat from Bergen Barracudas. Touching first in lane 5, Samuel Goldman, 1:07:54. This is heat 3. In lane 1, Jeremy Zoller from West Essex. In 2, William Cho from Berkeley. In 3, Andrew Colligan from North Jersey Barracudas. In 4, Nick Chan from Bergen Barracudas. In 5, Joshua Vasquez from Boys and Girls Club. In lane 6, Vincent Tan from Bergen Barracudas. In 7, Brandon Jower from Brandwood Scotch Plains. In 8, Andrew Carlson from North Jersey Barracudas. In 9, Sammy Letterman from Cougar. In lane 10, Luca Agabazzi from Ocean County. Touching first, Andrew Carlson with a time of 1:01:48. In heat 4 of 5 of the 100 butterfly for the 15 and over boys. In lane 1, Luca Batlin from Summit Area Y. In 2, Philip Krupp from Caldwell Center Cyclones. In 3, Shretha Hari from Ridgewood. In lanes 4 and 5 from Bergen Barracudas, Paul Summerin and Jared Ockert. In 6, Jack DeVillibus from Cougar. In 7, Robert Mierzwinski from the Greater Morristown Y. In lane 8, Michael McGoldrick from Berkeley. In 9, Christopher Chang from Westfield Area Y. In lane 10, Andrew Gaston from the Greater Morristown Y. Touching first in lane 5, Jared Ockert in a time of 59:04. This is the 5th and final heat of the boys 15 and over 100-yard butterfly. In lane 1, Christopher Burmaster from Bergen. In 2, Stephen Pack from Ridgewood. In 3, Terry Smirnoff from the Jersey Flyers. In 4, Gage Durr from Caldwell Center Cyclones. In 5, Isaac Ortiz from Tidal Wave. In 6, Danny Esposito from Bergen Barracudas. In lane 7, Nick Sapia from Ridgewood. In 8, Brian Borchardt from Wyckoff. In lane 9, Andrew Cuanzo from Berkeley. In lane 10, Michael Rizzo from the North Jersey Barracudas. Touching in first, Nick Sapia with a time of 57:80. This is heat 1 of event 41, the boys 13-14 200-yard breaststroke. In lane 3, Zen Brutani from Berkeley. In 4, Ryan Ng from Jersey Flyers. In 5, Jack Fernandez from Lifetime. In 6, Alexander Frame from Cougar. In lane 7, Chris Iskander from Lifetime. In lane 8, Zach Birdie from Bergen Barracudas. Touching first in lane 4, Ryan Ng with a time of 2:46.57. This is the boys 13-14 200-yard breaststroke heat 2, lane 1, Ian Gonzalez from the Greater Morristown Y. In lane 2, Matt Dixter from Summit area. In 3, Colin Coe from Caldwell. In 4, Will Sullivan from Westfield. In lanes 5, 6, and 7 from Berkeley, Kevin Montez, Rafael Rivera, and Alex Moon. In lane 8, Christopher Schumann from Ocean County. In lane 9, Bruno Cavero from Boys and Girls Club. In lane 10, Aiden Edgington from Lifetime. Touching first in lane 5, Kevin Montez with a time of 2:46.27. This is heat 3 of the 200 breaststroke for the 13-14 boys. In lane 1, Adam Messina from West Essex. In 2, Logan Driver from Cougar. In 3, Mike Fialkowitz from Berkeley. In 4, JB Arbacaz from Jersey Flyers. In 5, Jack Bigham from Berkeley. In 6, Eli Muldoon from Cougar. In 7, James Gian from Ridgewood. In 8, Soyo Funada from Ace. In 9, Andrew Wong from Berkeley. In lane 10, Vanya Murkoff from the Jersey Flyers. Touching first in lane 5, Jack Bigham with a time of 2:33.23. This is the fourth and final heat of the 13-14 boys 200 breaststroke. In lane 1, James Thomas from Berkeley. In 2, Hiroshi McIntosh from the Jersey Flyers. In 3, Colin Stevens from the Greater Morristown Y. In lane 4, Andrew Kim from Cougar. In lane 5, John Walsh from Berkeley. In lane 6, Jonah Kim from Berkeley. In 7, Ben Small from the Jersey Flyers. In lane 8, David Slowinski from Cougar. In 9, Cormac Roos from Summit. And lane 10, Thean Tran from Lifetime. Touching first in lane 5, John Walsh with a time of 2:34.26. This is event 42, the boys 15 and over, 200-yard breaststroke. In heat 1, lane 4, Luca Agabadze from Ocean County Y. In 5, Sadev Patel from Berkeley. In lane 6, Pari Mandalapu from Somerset Hills. Touching first with a time of 2:53.06, Sadev Patel in lane 5. This is heat 2 of the boys 15 and over, 200-yard breaststroke. In lane 1, Zach Anuik from Greater Morristown Y. In 2, O. Alacandri from Bergen. In lane 3, Ragav Chalapati from Cougar. In 4, Vincent Tan from Bergen Barracudas. In 5, Jack Amarano from Cougar. In 6, Christian Werner from Ocean County. In 7, Andrew Kuwanzo from Berkeley. In 8, John Murray III from Summit Area. In lane 9, Samuel Goldman from Lifetime. In lane 10, Patrick Tarka from Berkeley. Touching first in lane 9, Samuel Goldman, 2:29.05.